So the irony with the show has always been that Kate resolves conflict, but her life is in complete disarray. How much of that is going to spill over into season 2?
Well, this time around, Kate's not going to solve all the conflicts. She's going to have conflicts, more conflicts in her personal life and a lot more at work as well. The thing with the show last year, it was, the show had a very sweetness about it. Had a lot of sweetness about it, but I think it became a little too saccharine. And this year, they just kind of want to mess things up. Kate at her best is like this wild, untamed horse, and they just want to let her just run more and mess up and fail and not figure it out. And so that's what we're going to do this year. Yeah.
So when they spoke of changing showrunners and just creative changes, is that what we're going to see? Just like a different kind of approach to tell the story?
Yeah. I think the show is going to be more in tune of almost like how the pilot was, but it's been so long ago. But where in order for her to resolve conflict, she has to create conflict. And so they want to go back to sort of that sort of template. And then also, Kate's personal life is very messy, and it's going to get even messier. And so they just want to keep throwing the punches at her this year. And because she's the most fun to watch when she is juggling and she is off, and so they just want to capitalize on that more.
You seem like a natural playing the character. Is a lot of yourself in that, or has it been a stretch to kind of play that role?
I guess it's hard to play a role for 6 months out of the year and not let some of yourself bleed into it. But for the most part, yes, we're both very fiery, flirty, feisty, no holds barred kind of girls. But the ways in which we differ, Kate is very immature. She is emotionally immature. She's unavailable. She's very childlike and or childish. And I'm trying to become more childish as I get older. So that's the difference.
So the scene in the finale for season 1, you kind of want to disperse your father's ashes. Is that kind of a signification that we're going to move away from the boat residence?
Maybe. You're very smart. You're very smart, young Sean. Very smart. Yeah, we're going to put Kate in different environments and see how she does.
So you're in a movie with Sylvester Stallone, Bullet to the Head. Can you say anything about that and just how it's been shooting?
Absolutely. We're shooting in New Orleans, and it's been awesome and fantastic. And basically, it's based off of a comic book. So maybe next year I'll be here talking about that. But yeah, and he plays a hitman, and his partner is murdered. So he's out to avenge his partner's death. And I play his daughter in the film, and I'm all tatted out in dreads, and it's different for me. I like it a lot. And so he kind of comes to me for help, and we go on this for the rest of the storyline together to try to avenge the death of his partner.